If you can hear me, type in chat, Zen please. Nice. The only guide you need for that one is just use your credit card. Welcome YouTubers, thank you all for joining me on this special occasion. The opening of a new Mu Online server, Udale, and of course my first stream. This isn't going to be a long stream, however I thought it would be a good opportunity. My aim for this stream will be to create a character and level him to 160 so that he can go to Kanturo 2. It's 9 PM here, so I'll be looking to just grow him to a high map and AFK him overnight. Alright, looks like everyone's saying Zen please so you can all hear me, that's great. Alright, I'm extremely excited, so let's get into it and pick our character. Now, you may or may not have voted in my poll. I asked which character you would like me to start, and the tribe has spoken. White Wizard it is. Alright, so let's begin. Alright, so with this server, I'm basically going to be doing a similar thing to what I did with the Illusion Knight, 30 days comparison. I'm going to be playing 4 different White Wizards. This particular one is going to be full XP, so purchased him some W coin. Got a feeling I'm going to be using more than 9,900, but this should do me for now. Start off with this 3-day starter pack. And of course the lucky set, this is going to help me just do some great damage up until level 400. What do you keep from your character? Nothing really, you keep his build, his master tree, and then basically whatever rewards you're given. Any items you pick up throughout the server gets deleted. Alright, so we just need one more Seal of Ascension. Yes, that's right, Moogle. Plus you get Rude, which is what pretty much everyone plays for. It's a huge reward. My personal favorite is the plus 13, plus 13 level 3 wings. Alright, we're going to use these wings and the weapon as well. And that's about it. Alright. There we go. One of my favorite staffs in the game. Can't use it. Perfect. Alright, excellent. Got a plus 10, plus 3, plus 5, plus 3. And a plus 4. Chuck on these XP boosts. Activate the talisman. Throw this trash. And I might just get a temporary staff. Alright, my guy, I'm not really vibing the colors, but alright, so I'm basically just going to go to the leeches. It's usually where I start. Considering I got this equipment, I could probably even go skeletons. Set up some of this skills. What do I usually take off regular attack. Change this to 1 second. Use the basic skill. Repair item. Jewels. I don't think there is imps in the speed server, but just in case there is, I'll add that in. I choose 1 second because I want him to return to his position as quick as possible. If he walks away for a bit, basically missing out on kills by him wandering away. Yeah, that's right, Camille. Basically you just keep the stats, and whatever the rewards are on the website is what you get. The build that I'm going to go with the White Wizard, it's pretty traditional. I'll go enough energy for the root skill. I believe it's 1160. And the rest on agility and whatever the strength requirements are for my equipment. At the moment, I'm going to put my strength to be able to equip this staff. I actually should have bought some of the scrolls from the NPC in Laurencia, but I'll do that soon. In the meantime, I'll just pick up this shining bird. How do you reset stats? These stats you can reset by purchasing fruit from the X shop. This is the X shop. You can click here, fruits. Unfortunately you have to pay, but it is what it is. Just purchase the relevant one. It'll reset 200 stat points. As for the master skill tree, should be somewhere here. You can just, I think it's on the website actually. You can just buy a scroll that resets your whole tree. Szwagier, yes. My background's Polish. Born in Poland, but live in Australia. Alright, so 40 energy, should be able to use this now. You're very welcome. Thank you for watching my content. Pump up some strength as well for the staff. Let me know, are you guys also playing the speed server? I think I'll get to this stuff faster than I will this stuff. 35 agility. Shout out to Moogle Bear as well. Your content is also one of the reasons why I started a channel. Been a follower for a few years actually, over 5 years. Alright, not too much. Yeah, you were producing some great content. Definitely learned a lot from your videos. Your videos is actually what inspired me to move to Alfheim. Actually, it was Titan. I used to play in Helheim. Alright, let's try a different spot. Dungeon 2, level 40. Perfect. This is one of my favorite spots to level. I think it's pretty popular now. Back in the day it used to be a quiet spot, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's taken at the moment. Yep, just as expected. Alright. Perfect. So you'll see here that you could probably get around six mobs. For a beginner, it's a very good spot. Maybe if I cleared the area a bit more, I'd get more. I'm absolutely loving the White Wizard though. I know he's a bit overpowered. Everyone uses him, but he's just great to play. If an Energy MG had anything like his stats, I'd be playing him all day, every day, but at this level, an Energy MG would probably be doing 50 damage to all these mobs. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with this new server, whether there's going to be a merger with the older servers. I think it'll be a bit of a disadvantage to the server if they don't merge it. It's probably not going to be enough people and might just die out, so... .79 strength, almost there. Does anyone know if this staff is still available just in the standard global servers, or how would I get this staff? Might just be for events now. What do people do when they hit max level? I have no idea. I've never reached max level. I mean, every year they increase the gap by 50. There's also the PvP wars, another thing I've never really played. I've always been into PvM when it came to this game, but would love to try PvP one day, especially those events, but see what happens. Yeah, you're right. The old servers definitely need to be taken care of. I mean, just increasing 1 or 2 channels would help a lot. Alright, here we go. Just gonna have to buy a book. How much WA costs in euros? Not sure what WA is. Apart from a bunch of free gear and increased XP, are there any big differences between speed server and not? I mean, speed server, I believe if you just purchased the golden ticket, the XP would be 666, so not too much. At the end of the day, I think it's more of a event to contribute money towards, but there is a big increase in drops, such as excellent items, jewels, but considering you can't take any of that back into the normal server, it just helps you farm to buy items just for the 4 weeks. Hello Tommaso. Welcome. I will buy a book as soon as I just get a couple more levels. I don't think the book will help in these lower levels, but where can I move now? Dungeon 3, Outlands. Yeah, I don't know. Outlands might be the best bet. That's got some pretty good spawns. I'll just keep pumping energy. Actually, before I add any more stats, I probably should buy a book. Get some town buff. Alright, 24 agility. I can do that. 59. There's a lot of European players, so I would say that the global servers do support European countries. Alright, okay. Never actually made a plus 15 item. It's always failed. Or, yeah, just never had the courage to go past 13, but definitely give it a go one day. Here we go. It doesn't look like these speed servers are very full, so I'm not sure if I'm just getting lucky with these spots. What max level am I hoping for? Ah, good question. I mean, 800 I reached in 2.5 weeks, so looks like they haven't. Yeah, looks like they haven't included the deep dungeon map, so I have no idea what level I'm going to reach. I'll aim for 850, but I think I'm just going to avoid buying the Bless of Light though. I'll purchase the weekly buffs, but I can't see myself purchasing those Bless of Lights. Yeah, I think you're right, Moogle. Unless I purchase Bless of Lights every single day for the next 30 days. It's a shame. They could have included at least Deep Dungeon. Just a little over 14 days, so yeah, with the right strategy, I think I could have probably reach 14 days, but and the mixture of getting KS'd, my spots being taken, disconnections, everything kind of has to go your way if you want to reach 14 days, and you might, yeah, depends how many Bless of Lights you buy as well. I try to avoid spending too much. I know that there is a certain amount you do need to spend, but what is KS? Kill still, so you'll find it very common for someone to just stand right next to you and just either outkill the mobs, or yeah, just sit there just to annoy you and drain your XP. Alright, I might just remove this. Keep picking up this orb. Are you a returning player, D? You thinking about playing the speed server? Might just grab the extra scrolls. There should be one more. So all you need is a gold channel ticket. You can either use the one that they provide you for free, the 3-day one. Otherwise, if you want to purchase the 30-day ticket, it will cost you around 15 USD, which is 1,500 W coin. In just 3 days, probably between 400 and 450. This is if you use the wings that they provide and the staff. For a new player, I'd recommend Illusion Knight or the White Wizard. I had a lot of fun playing with the Illusion Knight from start to finish. He was great. Lower levels, higher levels. Same as the White Wizard. You can take all this gear off the White Wizard and he'll probably do the same damage, so... But I am really keen to play the other characters. I haven't really got much experience with the Grow Lancer. The Rage Fighter I played back in the day, but my understanding is he's going to get a little upgrade soon, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, I like to keep my items until after 400. The wings and the weapon and the BA set. Don't know if that's a good strategy, but I feel like it's a bit of a waste in the early levels. At the same time, it could probably make you hit 400 quicker if you use it at the start. RF already got reworked, okay. Yeah, my history with the characters, I've basically always stuck with the OG characters. MG, Dark Knight, SM. So yeah, would love to play the newer characters a bit more. Hey JJ, welcome to the stream. Can I go to Icarus? 160. Dark Lord I recently played in the content that I produced. Not gonna lie, I've struggled with him. Yeah, his mana was just running out all the time. Didn't have the bless to buy him mana recovery or AG recovery or anything like that, so yeah, pretty difficult. Thank you, Apex. Yep, having a great time. What happened with the Dark Wizard vote? Not gonna lie, I was a bit concerned about that one. I would have struggled. Yeah, he's a great character to play Illusion Knight. I was actually going to continue to play him throughout this this whole period, but now this speed server started, looks like I'm going to have to give him a bit of a break. Hey Spunky. Yeah, look, you can play global without purchasing money. I feel like you just need, it'll just take a little bit longer. I think everyone probably just wants to reach like a high level pretty quick these days, so... But if you're patient, just enjoy the game. Have them AFK while you sleep, have them AFK while you go to work. It only gets annoying when you start getting disconnected a lot and you leave the house to work, you get disconnected and you come back from work and it's 8 hours of no progress. Yeah, this is a great opportunity to play any character you want. I believe the first 6 characters or 7 characters are free. And then the others are, you get a free card, so just grind as much as you can in the speed server with whatever you got, transfer them to the global server and you've paid nothing. Yeah, just to add to what Moogle said, essentially the higher level you get, the better gear you need, which is going to be even more difficult to get, so if you just enjoy the lower levels with, I don't know. You'll rush to a high level and you'll find that you can't progress without better gear. You'll lose all your items, yep. No items are transferable from the speed server to the global server. How to spend level points? Do you mean on specific characters? Yeah, there's no method to getting it to +9, unless he has luck. There'll be one time that I can get a +9 without any fails, and then the next 6 attempts I can't even get it to +3 without it failing to 2 and then to +1. Oh, perfect. Just picked up a Jewel of Soul. Once I get this Violent Dragon skill, I'll be doing some serious damage. You can hover a scroll button instead of clicking. What do you mean? With mouse wheel click, okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. That's not working for me. The lucky set was provided to me by the pack that I bought. 3-day pack. Oh, you have to hold your mouse wheel click. Acheron mat, spirit fragments. Do you know where they drop? The spirit fragments, I think they drop. I think they drop in Kinturo 2 and above. But for the Acheron map, you just basically need level 300 to get there. Or do you mean, are you talking about the event? Welcome, Murdoch. Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a crack. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Here I am, doing the old school style. The last 4 months have just been a workout on my finger, and could have just been using the wheel button. Alright, still can't really move anywhere. Outlands 3 maybe. Do I think it's worth playing this server? It's hard to tell. Depends what they do with her. If they merge it, at least there'll be an existing market. If they don't merge it, then I don't know. The markets will be empty. Might put people off playing. Who's this? Is it one of you viewers? Thanks guys, I appreciate it. I've been getting some great feedback, so it's what's been motivating me to produce more. I've got a big list of things that videos I want to produce, but yeah, it's really difficult to put it all together and release a video, especially trying to produce one each week with work, with family, with kids. It's yeah, it's adds to the stress, but luckily I enjoy it, so it's actually been really difficult for me to learn things about Moo because, yeah, haven't really been able to find English content to explain it to me. So yeah, I'm not really able to explain everything or produce content on everything, but I'll do my best. I'm still learning as well. Yeah, thanks only the truth. Enjoy your food. The other characters, the BK, the Dark Lord, yeah, I was actually looking to continue them once this speed server finished with my Illusion Knight. I actually had booted them up again and had them AFKing, but once this speed server was announced, the thing about my computer is it's extremely old. It's probably like 8-9 years old. So I'm limited to how many Moo clients I can run. If I could run like 20, I'd be playing all my characters, but having them run plus having to like create videos, the rendering when you're creating videos uses up a lot of the computer usage, so yeah, at some stage I'll upgrade the computer and time for a new computer, yeah. 14-year-old laptop. Oh, I remember days when I used to play on my laptop. It just, yeah, sounded like an aeroplane was taking off. What level am I now? I'm level 111. The package that I purchased was You go into this speed tab, and I'm just using the normal starter package 3 days. So for 1090 W coin, you get a lot of these XP seals, plus you get this lucky item package, so I think that's a great benefit. This should get me to over 400 within between 2 and 3 days. With the White Wizard, it might take me closer to 2 days. Why am I in this place? Because I can't move anywhere else at the moment. I have to wait to level 160, so... Yeah, it's hard for a new player to just jump in after years of missing out on the game. Even if you go on the Webzen website, I don't think their guides are really up to date. They might show you like a few things, but... You leveled your 150 elf until you found out about the quiver, yeah. One thing I noticed about the Moo clients, if you use the, what is that function called? Switch scroll. That helps use a bit less of the computer usage, but again, that means you have to pay. Process lasso. Thanks, Darek. Yeah, I'm not very tech savvy, so when it comes to like CPUs, graphics cards, I'm not really sure what programs to use or how they're going to help. I think I'm not going to reach 400. I don't think you should have an issue. I mean, in the speed server, as long as you have like the 30-day channel ticket. Is there any possibility to save this live to watch it later? Yeah, I'm hoping that this just saves under my channel, and yeah, you'll be able to just watch it later. Where am I from? I'm from Australia. Background's Polish. What contains Lucky Package? So there's just basically that you get a ticket for each armor part, and then a random kind of like ancient item drop. So this one dropped me a +10, +12, and so on. And you can see that the options that it provides it's pretty decent. It'll get you pretty far. My defense 644, so most of it's coming from the wings, but yeah, getting quite a bit from the lucky set, and this is just a lucky set one. Shema. Thank you, Burp. Thanks for joining. Where is everyone watching from? Curious to know. I'd love to know what's the most appropriate time to stream. America. America's so big. Are you from the East Coast, West Coast? Shema Kamil, welcome. I have 2,400 W coins. I think I'm waiting for level 400 to use it properly. Is it a good idea for you? Well, let's see what we can get for 2,400 W coin. So you'll be looking at the master. These are the scroll packages. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to contribute 500 more W coin, probably highly recommend this pack. It will get you very far. I'm loving this new hack. Moogle, you're from the east, so that's probably a better time for than the west. I think the west is probably like 5 hours ahead or behind. What Moo is this? This is the global server. They're currently having an event, which is a speed server, helps you level. From Italy, got from Vietnam. Will I be moving to the new server? I mean, I'm gonna definitely transfer this character over and see what happens. I've always been keen to play a new server, and it's a great opportunity to, so. Yeah, neither did I, Camille. $7:50 AM. What's planned for the rest of the day? Work? Sweden? Welcome. Liliachi. Excellent. I do the exact same thing. Might even start streaming during work. Alright, so let's see, how can I... What can you guys see at the moment? Can you guys see my other character? So this is going to be my speed server character with just 30 days. I started him yesterday as soon as the maintenance finished, level 223. And I'll start the, considering that the new servers aren't out yet, I'll probably start the other two characters in the Alfheim server. So I've picked this up from Atlantis 3, got myself some good options, speed and life. Might consider putting this up to 7 or 9 at some stage when I get enough jewels. I'll aim to plus these up to 13. And I guess I'll probably try to add this to 13 as well. Got these 2 rings, not the greatest option, but that'll do. 32 chaos in 24 hours. I don't know if I should try to sell these to players. DD life, damage decrease, damage. This might, maybe someone will want this, but got this excellent item with luck. Might try to convert this into a magic stone. Yeah, that's about it. How many characters do I have? I'm just playing the 2 at the moment for the speed server. I'm creating a 30-day comparison for White Wizards, so I'll likely start another 2 White Wizards in the normal servers to see what level I can reach them in 30 days. Thank you 3T, that means a lot to me. Yeah, hopefully I can keep the consistency of creating a video each week. And maybe even now throw in a live stream here and there. Sell some of this stuff. For those of you that may be new, a nice little trick is to move to Tarkin and just walk all the way down to Outlands. Nice little spot there. A few actually. Is it a full buff account? Not this one. So Swift is going to be speed server with 30 days. And Slacker, the other one that I'm starting, he'll be full buff. Am I doing Udale? I will be, yes. Has everyone been pronouncing it as Udale, or how do you guys pronounce it? What do I prefer in a BK? To be honest, I haven't really tested the BK. He's changed so much. I've never really experienced a Sword Fury. He's now got that combat power. He's like a hybrid energy, hybrid strength. So I'm still trying to figure out what's the best build for him, but I'm liking the strength energy hybrid though. Yeah, the fact that he just has like a lot of energy, doesn't run out of mana. It'll be good for the low levels. May need some socket weapons at some stage to increase his agility, but I think with every character, you kind of grow with different builds. 0 to 400 might be a different build to 400 to 800. Then 800 plus is a different build to the first two. So yeah, it depends on the level. What's going on with this spot? Yeah, it's really difficult when it comes to speed server, especially when you're only playing with one character and you start getting KS by 5 Kunduns. There's not really much you can do. You can be stubborn and sit there for as long as you can, but my recommendation will just be move on. Yeah, so this is a great example of how much damage White Wizard can do. No ancient set, standard excellent weapon, standard book +9, and he's just, I don't know, maybe 2 hits per mob. He's not even wearing wings. For this particular character, can I ask you a question? For this character, I started him as soon as the maintenance finished and the speed server started, so all he's got is a gold channel ticket. If you use your 3-day ticket, you'll be able to get to this level in 24 hours. Having played with Illusion Knight last time, could you tell me how to get better equipment when the 3 days of free items end? Do you mean in the speed servers? Yeah, I mean, probably just upgrading. If you're using NPC items, probably just upgrading them to +13. Picking up excellent items, or you might even, if you just press P, you could type in like Black Origin. Right now there's nothing, but yeah, you might be able to find some excellent items to buy. Still can't really move anywhere with this guy. Tarkin, actually, I can move to Tarkin. I could probably try Outlands 3. I'll just keep putting up energy. Violent Dragon. Yeah, it does get pretty difficult. As soon as you go to Acheron, as soon as you get to Acheron, it gets pretty difficult. Even with Elf buff, these NPC items just aren't enough. I actually haven't picked up that many jewels with this character. Are you guys all going to be joining the new server, or are you going to be sticking to your old previous servers? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure when the buff, town buff ends in the speed server. I know if you play in just the global servers, if you've got a gold channel ticket, you can use it up to level 400. In the free to play, I think it ends at 220. Is it bad to use all points for White Wizard in energy? Not necessarily. He does some pretty high damage when you just pump all energy. I've seen yeah, I've seen someone use a White Wizard that had strength for the set and weapon, agility only like 100, and the rest was on energy, so very high damage. Speed was a bit low, but what do I think about Summoner? Yeah, I'm excited to play Summoner. Which one will I pick? The Wizard or the Cursed one? Not really sure. I really like the skill, the Scythe. So, but I do see a lot of videos of the Summoner using the Wizardry skills, so at high level. So I'm assuming that Wizardry is probably better, but that Scythe, it's just an incredible skill. When are my beginner characters coming back to the video? I was planning to actually start introducing them after the last speed server, but yeah, now that this speed server's on, yeah, gonna put my focus on these guys for a bit. Yeah, do you guys want to see those guys come back, or let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see free to play, pay to win? Are you from England? No, I'm from Australia. Curse one better. Energy good, but you need good items on her. Wiz is better if you have high good gears, but Curse is good with decent gear. Okay. So I guess I probably I'll likely not have decent gear, so maybe I'll have to stick with Curse. So if I use a stick on a summoner and a book, is it technically that I've got both summon, wizard and curse, or? Alright, 11 more levels and I can move to Icarus. And Kenturo too. Yeah, so it's probably pointless to get both a stick and a book. Just get one or the other when it comes to summoner. Depends on your build. Go Aussie. Welcome Eva. Welcome to the stream. Depends on the build you're going for. Better book high curse damage, but either weapon does kind of help each other. Okay. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next couple months of just playing each character. Experiencing their builds. Gonna need a lot of help from you guys because you guys are probably more familiar with the builds than I am. Let me ask you guys a question. What was the first video that you guys watched of mine? Curious to know if it was the returning to more online, or if it was maybe a different video that you guys first watched. I haven't posted there yet. Chaos Goblin session. Returning to Moo. Nice. My friend shared the link to your channel when you had like 4 videos. Oh, excellent. I'll probably just keep going with energy with this guy. Let's see if I can do the quest with him. Where can you find a ticket for 3-day free trial on this server? You can go to the website and look at one of their previous posts. Not the most recent one. The most recent one is just on the speed server, but the one before that will have a little section there where you can claim 3 days. Chaos Goblin Session fail event. Thank you, TC Dog. Yeah, it's hard for me to know how in depth I should go with certain videos. I'm not sure what everyone's understanding is on each topic, so yeah, if I produce something just let me know in the comments you want something elaborated or something, and do I think I'll move to Arcadia? I mean, I'm likely going to just start creating characters in every server. I agree, the game is pretty expensive. I'm trying to be patient with it, trying to grow with certain characters without having to put too much money towards the game. Videos like this where I pay for full XP for these characters, it's kind of just to give you guys an understanding of the comparisons. I spend this much so you guys don't have to, but you don't necessarily need to spend this much. If I can step up and be a great Moo YouTuber, I'll do my best, Elvis. Thank you very much, David. Yeah, I've seen the prices of certain gears and even wings, level 4 wings maxed. I think when I get to that level, I'll probably try to do more budget videos. How can you level in those kind of areas on a budget? Whether there is an opportunity to level there on a budget, I'm not sure, but I'm sure you don't necessarily need to spend $1,000 to play the game. I was actually quite surprised that there's not enough English-speaking MooTubers, which is why it kind of inspired me to create my own channel. But yeah, I was just one day lounging, watching TV, and trying to just watch some Moo in English content, but it was impossible. And I was actually quite shocked, so I'm like, maybe I'll just start my own. You were able to gear 4 characters with 1k bless. Yeah, that sounds good. You can play budget, but you need your own party. I mean, my own party, it's pretty much the only way I've played this game my whole time. I've joined guilds here and there, but yeah, never really like a super active one, or one that was offering like parties for me or anything like that. They've all just kind of like guilds that like you chat in, but nothing really goes from there. The dual drop rate. Yeah, one thing I noticed with the Illusion Knight that recently I hit 800 with, I've been AFKing in Deep Dungeon, and I've probably received maybe 50 bless in a week and a half. But I am using Gold Channel on him because I did receive a 30-day Gold Channel ticket as a reward for reaching level 800, so that might be the reason why I'm getting so many jewels. But yeah, I did receive about 50 bless in a week and a half. What is the main server I play on? Alfheim. Most players are South American. That's right, yeah. I even watch a lot of YouTube videos in Spanish and Portuguese. Just try to get an understanding of what they're doing. Not that I can really understand what they're saying, but game gets easier if I have a guild. I did join a guild once, and I was AFKing, and then someone came and started KSing me and said that the only reason that they're KSing me is because I'm part of this guild. So that day I left that guild and never returned back to a guild. AFK players now, they get killed by PK. Yeah, that is true. I do notice that I wake up many mornings in town because I got PK'd. It's true, I have dropped excellent rings with damage decrease because I was PKing someone because they were chaosing me. Farm on Nixie Lake with a horseshoe, you get 9 or 10 bless a day. Okay. You can't attack players in different zones. You can only attack players in the PvP servers. Non-PvP servers, you can't attack anyone. You can only KS, which is still just as annoying. How many accounts do you how many accounts on do you have right now? At the moment I've only got the 2. I've got this guy Slacker and Swift. Where are you from? Australia? For 1k bless you won't buy 3rd wings for even 2 characters. Yeah, when I started I'm pretty sure I saw level 3 wings for 300 bless, so I don't know if there was like an update or something changed and then suddenly wings were like 600 bless, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw them for like 300 bless, but they were +0. You're starting on a new server too? Welcome aboard. Let's do this 150 quest. When was the first time I played this game? Oh, I can't remember the exact year. I just remember that I was in year 7 or year 8 in high school. And yeah, one of my friends had it in his pocket on a CD. And the CD said MU. And he's like, "Oh, this is a new game that we're playing." And yeah, that day I took it home, I installed it, and the rest is history. Yeah, I'm not sure about the reset system. I'm not sure if it'll help the game or ruin the game, but yeah, one of the reasons why I did leave Helheim was because they had a reset for that server. That you were able to do one reset and get like 160 additional points. I think that might have been under the K2 days when they were owned by K2. And I don't even know why I left. It's not like I play PvP or anything, but I just saw it as a disadvantage and moved to Titan. Alright, so we got Icarus or Kenturo 2. Let's go Icarus for a bit. You were 3 characters back then. BK, SM, Alf. The 3 OGs. 3 OG characters. BK, SM, Alf. Yes, K2 made reset. My BK has reset. So I'm assuming you play Midgar or Helheim. The first time I saw an MG, my jaw dropped. I'm like, who is this character with red hair and why is he wearing a cape? Yes, the game has changed a lot. I definitely miss the old days, but the game was a lot more simple back then. I'm the type of player that I play for I play maybe 3 years and then I'll have like a 3-year break and then I'll return for another 2 years and then have a 2-year break and then come back. So yeah, it changes a lot every time I come back, return. There's a lot to learn, like pentagrams, Zertals. Definitely miss the simplicity, but time obviously with time everything just changes, so you got to adapt. Yes, I am planning to get to 800 with Slacker. How far past 800 I'll get with him, I'm not sure. I don't think I'll get I'm not sure if I'll get to 850 unless I start dropping a lot of cash on the Bless of Lights. Just outside Davius Gates PK, yeah. Back in the market days, you just sit in market in Davius and there was just a PK war outside. Have you been playing free to play since 2003, Bilal? Yeah, I've heard a lot about duped items that are in those older servers. People are getting traded those items not knowing that they're duped and get banned. Good luck, Elvis. I've honestly tell you that I've never played in a castle siege, so I can't give you any advice. Even your dad was playing with you. Wow. That would have been fun. Back in the day when you can't run multi-clients, you would have had to have just played on different computers. Yeah, I'm definitely keen to try the Castle Siege one day. Yeah, probably need to research a little bit into it, see what's required. How to get Pentagram in the new speed server? Two ways. You can either you can either purchase these Blood Angel items, gloves, pants, armor, helm. They'll either drop you a Blood Angel item, a Bless of Light, or they can provide you a middle grade pentagram or the level 300 pentagram. If you don't want to spend money, then your best bet is to just farm Bless, farm excellent items and sell them for Bless. Anything that will generate you Bless, and then you can purchase it off another player. If you happen to go down this route where you buy a Blood Angel item, if you, for example, get a Blood Angel item, you could probably trade that for a pentagram as well. Am I going to be doing events? Yeah, I'll give it a crack. I haven't really been doing them, but I know that they can grow me some quick levels. Not sure if anything's changed with them since I've last really played the events. I don't think I'm going to get a free spot in Kanturu. Oh, here we go. Maybe I'll just do a quick buff. Thanks, Bilal. I just found the spot. Root farming, Pentagram and Tools. I've got a Pentagram and Tools video I was actually meant to release sooner rather than later, but yeah, the speed server is going to delay it a bit. Seed sockets, again, another one that I want to create with my level 400 BKs party. It's going to be delayed. The spot I'm in now is probably until level 300. Depending if I get a semi-decent pentagram, but I might still be able to outkill the monsters before they attack me. I'll have to test my damage out, but as soon as I can hit 300, I'll move to Acheron. I'll move to one of the lower maps because they come in a map of 4 or 5. So I'll go to one of the lower maps, and I should be fine to AFK there without a great pentagram. But again, you could probably AFK here till 400 as well. What's the point in creating a new character for the new server? I don't know, just I guess the hype around behind the new server kind of wanted to start a new server. Honestly, don't know what to expect from it, so, and it's also a good opportunity for me to do a 30-day comparison on the White Wizard. You can now challenge blah 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 in 1 minute. Yeah, I think it's an event. I'm only going to be playing the White Wizard and the new speed server. I should be finding Alkmaar. Yeah, I probably need to find a pentagram. I still don't even have a pentagram, but that's good to know. Cześć Duszek. Gamble a level 300 pentagram and upgrade it to +9 and you should be all set and the speed is over. Yeah, I'd highly recommend a level 300 pentagram. It will definitely get you far in this game. Doesn't have to be anything special, but as long as it's level 300, +7 or +9. And you could probably create some very basic tools for it. +2, +3. They're not going to add too much, but yeah, this is quite high XP. It's pretty much all the items except Bless of Light, Seal of Healing, Ascension, Wealth. I think the only thing I'm missing is, yeah, the Bless of Light. Oh, nice, yep. Still haven't participated in that Nightmare event. I'm actually quite excited to complete that. It looks pretty fun. Yeah, the last time I picked up a, what is it, Moonstone ring? Moonstone ring, yeah, I picked up a Moonstone ring with my Illusion Knight. But the event was already over, so when I accessed the map, it was just, I was only able to convert gemstones into Harmony. Thanks, Dariusz. Lemuria, yeah, very exciting character. I can see myself having a lot of fun with her. High damage. I'll be curious to see what she's like as a support build, but can't really see her comparing to an energy elf, but at least she'll be able to produce some damage. What does everyone think of the new energy elf attack? Is it any good? Is it worth investing a build in energy elf for her to do damage? It's trash. Let's have a look if there's any Kunduns available in the market at the moment. Nothing. Is anything available? Have a look at that. Not even one shop open. I'm actually not sure what happens to the normal buffs. I'm pretty sure you still get some of the buff. Yeah, it's a bit silly if they, as soon as you hit level 400, they're just absolutely useless. But yeah, essentially, once you hit level 400, you need Master Seals. So the Seal of Healing, Talisman of Ascension, and the pets will work. Okay. Not really sure where I can take this guy. Canturo 2 might be too hard. Canturo 1 maybe. Ida. Tarkin, no. Alright, I'm getting 2,700 XP here. Let's see if I can get it higher somewhere else. Is it worth doing the Rude quest? Do you mean the potion thing where you collect souls or whatever into the potion? I've tried it with my Illusion Knight. One time I completed it and I got less Rude. Another time I completed it and I got more Rude. Yeah, whether it's worth it or not, I haven't done it enough, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame. How much FPS are you getting? The damage I'm doing with the full XP, the White Wizard, getting around 6.7k with this guy. Yeah, I probably won't find a spot here. I like the idea of a old school Moo, but honestly, I can't see myself. I heavily rely on the Moo helper. I don't really play many video games anymore, like PlayStation, Xbox, and one thing that I love about this game is that I can just chuck it on, put on a bot, go to work, come back, play for an hour, update my stats, upgrade my set, go to sleep, and it's continuing to level. Yeah, that's the kind of gaming life that is most suitable for me at the moment. The ones where, yeah, you, like World of Warcraft, for example, if I was to start from level 1 and do all these quests to level 70. That'll take a lot of time. The skeleton ring stack? No, you can't equip 2 skeleton rings. The speed server is pay to win. What do you think? Yeah, in a way it is pay to win. The fact that you can't reach 800 without paying money makes it pay to win. But yeah, what I've noticed is with some of my accounts, I claimed a 3-day reward in the last speed server, and now I didn't play the speed server in that account, and now I've claimed the reward with this speed server. So now when I logged in, I actually had 6 days of wings, 6 days of the weapon, and 6 days of Blood Angel. So yeah, I guess you can collect it like that, and yeah, once the speed server comes and you've collected enough, you can kind of have like a free period there, but I believe it expires after 12 months. So whatever you collect in the 12 months, you got to use within the 12 months, otherwise it expires. Why don't I go full energy for more damage? I don't know. The agility, putting stats on agility definitely helps with the speed. Sometimes doing more attacks outperforms higher damage from energy, and by adding stats on agility it also increases some defense. So yeah, it's looks like I'm getting 4,000 XP here, so that's good. I was receiving 2.7 at Lance 3. Wait till you get to 800, that's where the real pay to win starts. Yeah, with my level 800 Illusion Knight, I think I've only got gold channel ticket and maybe the Talisman of Ascension. I think that was another reward that I got for reaching 800. So they might be the only 2 items that I'm using at the moment. I did receive a 14-day pet skeleton, 14-day pet ring. So I was using that in the first 2 weeks after the speed server. But yeah, just using gold channel ticket and Talisman of Ascension at the moment, and I'll still leveling. I think I'm about maybe 812 since the speed server, so not a rapid rate, but considering it's free to play or semi free to play. Yeah, just collect all those. To be honest, Webzen does give out a lot of free items. Most of the time it's because they've disconnected your accounts for a couple hours, so it's compensation, but they do have free rewards throughout the year. Scrolls, those buffs that increase your attack, gold channel tickets, even like XP buffs. They do provide that throughout the year, so yeah, just collect them and use them when you find that it'll best suit you. Pay for a taxi. I don't like the idea of taxi. I can understand why people pay for a taxi, but one of the things that I enjoy most about this game is attacking my characters attacking, and for my characters to just sit there and not do anything. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty boring for me, so I'd rather invest money and get good gear than to pay for a taxi. Without Moo help, it would be very difficult. Yep, I agree. I believe there's mobile versions. I don't think it they don't relate at all. You can't play your PC Moo on mobile. But yeah, one of the years that I did play, they had like an app where it was like a Moo app, and whatever you collected in game on your PC, you can then play in the app. I don't know. It was kind of rubbish. The items that I got for reaching 800, I haven't used them all. I've still got some Rude. I've invested in a Pentagram. So that's basically what's keeping me alive in Deep Dungeon. I haven't used any of the those 10 Chaos Assemblies, Dark Angel Chaos Assemblies that they're given. So I've still got a few items, but so far... Oh, I've also got the Blood Angel set, the 60-day plus 11 Blood Angel set, so that's probably also why I'm able to continue with the game. I did create a set. I don't want to tell you guys because I don't want it to be a spoiler alert. It was kind of meant to be my next video, but yeah, now my schedule's a bit thrown off. Like, this speed server has completely thrown off my schedule, so I don't even know what my next video will be. Just buy a max level character. Go out and buy a level 1000, what is it, 600 level character. When is the new video? To be honest, I have spent so much time trying to work out the settings and the setup for this live stream that I haven't even had a chance to create a video. I've been so frustrated with this live stream. I don't understand how people do it. It's taken up so much of my time just to get like the settings right, and I'm actually so surprised that nothing's broken at the moment or disconnected. But hopefully in the next couple of days, I'll put something together. Alright, so level 192. Nowhere really I can go until level 300. Acheron's my best bet. Yeah, I'll have this guy AFK overnight. It's currently 11 PM, so I'll go to bed, wake up, and hopefully, I'm not sure, he might likely reach level 300. And yeah, I'll find myself a spot in Acheron and make my way to 400. With this guy, I will buy if I can get it open, I'll buy this all-in-one package. I'll likely do a similar approach to my last Illusion Night one, so I'll buy 2 of these, and then I'll get 10 of these Blood Angel boxes. From that 10, I'm hoping to get at least 1 Pentagram. And if I get a Blood Angel set, that's a bonus. So yeah, I'll use that. Use these boxes. I'll purchase these packages and open these boxes and hopefully get a Pentagram. Like Moogle said earlier, I should be okay to AFK, but I haven't even picked one up yet. I haven't been paying attention to pick one up, so if I pick one up, great. Maybe I'll just type Water. Maybe I can just type in pentagram. I don't know. I'll just leave it as water. Hopefully I'll pick up a water pentagram and yeah, I'll be able to use it. Great videos on the Illusion Knight speed server. Made me want to play this new one. The FOMO is real. Yeah, the Illusion Knight was a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. If you're a beginner just returning to the game, I'd probably stay away from the OG characters, to be honest. I find that they're a lot more difficult. I mean, if you enjoy them, play them. But if you're just looking to just smash through levels, smash through maps with ease, I'd highly recommend Illusion Knight, White Wizard. It'll just be more enjoyable. But yeah, if you're the type of player that you need to play BK, go for it. This guy's got a lot of points to add. Might add a bit on agility. At some stage I'll need to add strength for the Blood Angel set, but I'll leave it for a while and crank up this energy. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this guy. There's no stores open, so I'm not going to be able to buy any capes at the moment. So looks like I'm going to have to try and create level 1 wings, and then eventually make level 2 wings. But for now, he's got pretty high damage, so he'll be alright. Got a few chaos, so collect some more souls, collect some more bless, likely upgrade this to plus 13, eventually the book. Yeah, but can't see myself progressing too far without wings. What does everyone think of this time to live stream? Is this a suitable time for everyone, or? It's currently 11 PM here, so I was planning to do a stream at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. my time, which is like, yeah, 5 hours away, so I don't know if that's more of a suitable time. But yeah, ended up just going with the 11 a.m. Moose server time. Oh, you're in London. How am I going to play the free-to-play? I'll play it in the Alfheim server. I'll start it probably tomorrow, because the reason I started the 30-day speed server character yesterday was because, yeah, I'll need to do it within the 30 days. As for the full XP White Wizard, yeah, he'll be okay within the 30 days. But yeah, the other two, 30-day gold channel on the normal server and the free-to-play, yeah, there's no time limit on that in terms of like an event ending. So yeah, I'll probably start that tomorrow and see how far I can get. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm going to experience a similar issue with Swift as I did with the Illusion Knight, where I wasn't able to get a level 2 cape for a pretty long time, which I think cost me in levels. I could have probably reached a higher level if I got a cape earlier. Yeah, I'll keep trying to farm jewels, try to create level 1 cape. If I get a level 1 wing with luck, I'll try to upgrade it to a level 2. Hopefully get a White Wizard one. If not, try to sell it. Yeah, it honestly depends on when I get those wings and cape. When you see the background screen of Moo, there is 2 boxes. One is written global and the other one is SEA, which I believe stands for Southeast Asia. From what I could experience, I couldn't really tell the difference between the lag. I would assume, living in Australia, that Southeast Asia would be more appropriate for me and less laggy, but couldn't tell the difference. I don't think so. I honestly think that all the servers are just are the same. Yeah. Unless there's something to prove me otherwise, I believe that all the servers are the same. because I experience disconnections and lag. So alright guys, this is a great spot for my character to AFK overnight. I think he's going to get a lot of levels here. Big thank you to all of you for coming and supporting me. It honestly means a lot to me. If you enjoyed this, please give this video a big thumbs up. This will give me a good indication of, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. That honestly supports the channel so much. And yeah, I'll try and do this on a more frequent basis. I really had a good time, had a great time having a chat with you guys. So yeah, I'll try to make this a more frequent occasion. So yeah, really appreciate it. I'm gonna go get some rest, and yeah, hopefully reach level 300 tomorrow, get to the new map, and yeah. Thanks again, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.